Hello everyone and welcome back to coolcapetravel.com, which is all about fun and informative travel videos. Today we are at the world famous Boulders Beach and we are visiting one of the very last African penguin colonies, literally clinging on to life here as they are on the brink of extinction. So stick around if you want to see some crazy cool penguins and also if you want to learn all about these special little creatures. As cute and cuddly as they are, don't forget they are still wild animals and are very willing to bite when you come too close. Just take a look at this outtake and keep your eye on the guy on the left. Development as a natural habitat of these. Hey, no, fucking hell. Okay, almost. That's the same guy. Yep, he just chased me out of that rocky enclave. And make sure that you keep your distance, ladies and gentlemen, because yep, they are very generous with their bites here in this colony. And they will make sure that you keep your distance. Ooh, wait, there's somebody else in the picture now. I wonder what is going on here with these two this morning. They do look a bit sinister sometimes, these guys. Oh, I see. This is a shift change. Okay, he's taking over from the night shift. It's just gone 8 a.m. here in the penguin colony. And looks like this guy is shaking it all off this morning and getting on with it. Okay, I see. They do mean business here, these guys. Oh, wait. Hello, kind sir. Do you perhaps have the time? No, I'm sorry, I don't. Maybe it's time to go home. Right, goodbye then, everybody. The very first of these penguins settled here in Boulders Beach in 1982, and today there are more than 3,000 of them here. Now, look at this guy. He might need some more privacy here. Anyway, you might wonder why they're called African penguins. Well, that is because they only exist here in Africa. And you might wonder how these little penguins cope with the heat of the African sun. Well, they feed off the cold Benguela current. That is a super fabulously rich food source, but also a very cold one here at the very bottom of Africa. On land, they cope with a warmer climate by burrowing, emerging at dusk and dawn, and using the pink glands above their eyes to cool the blood down. As their grandparents were forced to move even further down the coast, as their habitat kept dwindling away, they were very lucky to find this beach, as it just so happened to be in the very middle of a massive nature reserve. So they were very well protected. Look at this guy. Sometimes you've got to wiggle it just a little bit. And as we all know, these guys mate for life and they return to the same nest every year. The conservation program that has gone on here at Boulders Beach has been extraordinary in not only preserving these animals but also growing the colony. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do so today. And is it just me, or is this place increasingly starting to resemble the set of a Star Wars movie? A very sinister Star Wars movie. Did you know that the white feathers on the belly and the black ones on the back aids in camouflage? Their white belly will blend with the light when predators look up at them from below, and their black backs melt with the darker seas when predators look down on them from above. Penguin chicks are fed for the first 3 months and kept warm by their parents constantly until they are a month old, when they begin to be left on their own, forming creches with other chicks for protection from predators. Molting occurs annually in all penguins. When this happens, they are unable to forage as their new feathers are not waterproof yet. Therefore, they have fattened beforehand and fast through the entire molting period, which takes about 20 days. Just like all the other animals in our wildlife kingdom, these guys are under threat from all sides. From reduction of food supplies through the fishing industry, pollution at sea, guano collection for use as fertilizers, as guano is an ideal nesting material for them, egg collection for human consumption, habitat destruction through urbanization, and global warming. If you want to make a difference, you can. Don't disturb seabirds, report oiled or injured seabirds, and support the South African National Foundation for the Conservation of Coastal Birds. I will put all their contact details in the description down below. They rescue and care for oiled and sick birds and return them to the wild. Report any disturbance to your nearest conservation group or police station. Thank you very much for joining us today, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to leave you here with the peace and tranquility of these penguins on this beautiful beach.